right, so I wanted to try. I want to not try. I want to test. I'm testing something, and at the same time, I don't have a choice. This is absolutely no choice. These are things I'm talking about. So the past, I'm gonna say about two or 3 days, I've been kicking my own ass, which is I have my tics and my seizures. So they've been on and off, pretty much for the past 2 or 3 days. Plus, my house looks, my work area, the place that I do all my DTF printing, looks like this. Construction zone. So, because of that, I haven't been able to print anything. It's been a few days. Not exactly sure how many days, but it's been a few days. But my printer have been sitting wrapped up like that. All right, it's been sitting like that for a few days now. All right, so let me show you this. So let me turn the computer on. See? Computer coming on. Alrighty. Let's get to the point of this entire story, shall we? So let's get this down out of here. That's printing. Alright, so let's open this up. CADLink. I haven't opened this thing in days, so bear with me a little bit. And when I mean bear with me, I don't know if it's going to show when when CADLink open up. If you have stuff saved down here, it deletes them after a certain period of time. Which there it is right there. See, 14 days. All right, so 14 days. If I hit yes, it should delete everything down here that's been past 14 days. And I won't be able to do anything down here until I hit this button. Alright, so just see, the last thing I printed was on the 20th. Right there. See it? Let me zoom in. Show it to you. The last thing I printed was on the 20th. That's how long that thing that thing's been sitting there. Alright? That's my printer. See, that's my printer. That's the last time I printed anything. The 20th. Alright. Now when I hit that button right here, it might just delete. I didn't exactly how long that is, but look, see the date right there? That's the 29th. So it's been 8 days since the last time I printed. That's been sitting there. That's been sitting there for 8 days. So we're gonna see. Let me hit this good. It won't delete everything. Perfect. It's just going to delete the old one. See, there's a bunch of stuff in here. 14 days would have been the 15th. Alright. So the 20th, and then this time again, see? See, the 20th is the last time I printed. So I want to show you that. Because when I turn this printer on, I'm going to see if it clogs. I'm really hoping it don't clog. Wish me luck. But I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna plug it in. I can't show you every single step. The video's gonna be like 10 hours long. But I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, if it clogged, what's going on as I'm doing it. Alright, so bear with me. See you in a minute. Alright, so I wanted to show you, look at this, okay? I really haven't printed or even touched nothing. Look how bad my inks are. Look at that. See? The inks are literally separating, and this has magic mix in it. So you see how far the ink separated? Okay, look at that. See, that's the ink, and then that's the level up top. Let me see if I can shine a little light on the subject. Would that make a difference? Yes, it makes a difference. See, See, the inks are literally separating. All right. And again, the colors don't separate that much. I keep telling you how the colors don't separate, but it's just the white. Look at the white. See how bad the whites are separating? All right. So I haven't even shaken the inks. That's how long it's been sitting here. 7 days? Yeah. 8 days. So I'm gonna shake them up now. And let's pick them up and then let's do this. Alright, so just gotta shake them up a little bit. See, look at the lines, see that? Even in the lines, there's like no white in the lines anywhere. I mean, I hope this thing's not too bad, but see, look at it. The colors in the lines start to change colors. It's not even white anymore. The whites, see, the whites are still white, so that's good. Let me shake it up some because I really have to get it mixed up. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit so the inks kind of settle down. I gotta make them settle down. So when they settle down, get as much of that bubble out of there, then I'm gonna turn the printer on. Yeah. See you in a minute. Give me 1 second. That's actually moist. It stayed moist. Yeah, it's still moist. So we gonna see. Okay, so I'm getting ready to start this thing up. I want to show you the inks. They're all nice and down, all settled now. So now I can actually start this thing up. Let me move this around a little bit. Perfect. Now that all the covers are off, so here's a little trick that most people don't know. If you're using Catalink to run your head cleans and nozzle checks, you can literally press. Let me show you. So when the thing pops up for nozzle checks, right? When it pops up like this. If you click this thing 3 times where it says head clean, if you click it literally 3 times, it will run 3 head cleans back to back to back. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. So if you didn't know that, there's a little trick. Just click it the amount of times you want to do head cleans, and it will just literally just run them. Well, as one finish, it starts another one. Finish, it starts another one, and it will just get them done. That's how I do it to get it done faster. I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's going to run 3 times and then I'm going to do the nozzle check right afterwards. So it's going to run 3 head cleans, then the nozzle check. And then go from there. Alright, so be back after it finishes running. Okay. It's not clogged. I want to show you something. Remember how that was like a gray color? See how it's white now? Alright, it's getting white. Right? See? I have all the red, the blues, and the yellow, but you can barely see the white. Let me get in a different angle. There's one little white dash. Alright? So I have to get the white to come out more, so I have to run more head cleans. And I'm hoping it's not clogged because it's going down. The inks are moving, so I'm sure you see. The inks are moving. That wasn't white before. That was like a grayish color. Now it's getting white. Both the white lines. So let's try it again and see what happens. So I'm gonna run 3 more head cleans again, back to back, and then see what happens. All right. See you in a minute. So the nozzles, the print head is not clogged, but my waste tank line was clogged. Watch this. Look at that. The damn thing blew completely off. There's one end and there's the other end. It literally blew off. See? Blew off the line. And got ink everywhere. There's ink everywhere. See? The little splatters. They're all over the floor. Everywhere. Yeah. Ink got everywhere because the line, that part, this point right here was clogged. This right in here, somewhere in here was clogged. I don't know where, but I cleared it. So I'm gonna put it back together, turn it back on, and run it again. Sometime when it rains, it pours, but this time it drizzled a little bit. So I'm gonna try it again and see if my print head would come clean, because I think that's probably why the whites didn't come out the first time. So now I cleared the line and the ink will start flowing back to the waste tank like it's supposed to. Then I think it should clear. Hopefully. See you in a minute. Alright, so my show you real quick. There and there exploded twice, and I had to clean the whole place up. And now there, look, see? All my ink's there. Didn't clog. After 9 days of not printing at all, 8 days, let me not say 9. After 8 days of not printing, printed out perfectly. And I think I probably could have went a little bit longer too, but not after it exploded like that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wait that long anymore. But again, I couldn't print it. I couldn't print because you see the construction zone in the area that I'm supposed to be working in. So that's it. Peace.
Step up your A game, step up your A game, or you'll be ashamed.